You guys, I'm being really goofy right now. So today I wanted to go ahead and get your weekend tarot reading to you, but I also wanted to do a live Q&A video. Hopefully the music in the background isn't too loud, but I wanted to do a live Q&A video, meaning I'm giving the opportunity for you guys to just basically ask all the questions that you want to ask. I'm gonna probably be on live for a little bit here. Hi, how are you? Sorry, I'm getting text messages. Okay. Hi, you guys. So right now I'm gonna do your weekend tarot reading, but if you guys have any questions in regards to anything, you guys can ask me at this time since I'm live. That's good. That's good. You're doing good. It's hot where I am right now. Yeah, I guess kind of update you guys on what's happening with my life too. So what's been happening? Ever since I dated, after I got done dating this fuckboy that I was with, I'm just be honest. I basically, oh man, yeah, I couldn't deal with the cold, to be honest. I like the heat better. Okay, so after I got done dating a fuckboy and I moved out of his house, or got kicked out or whatever, I started wandering again. So that's really my natural state, is to be a free spirit wanderer and whatnot. So I've been kind of just winging it, trying to like push my business, work for myself, find different revenues for passive income, how to make money and stuff like that. But let's see what's in store for the weekend. And again, you guys can ask me any questions along the way. And it doesn't have to be relating to the reading. It's just whatever you guys have in mind. It could be spiritual awakening. It could be third eye. It could be anything. Fashion. It doesn't matter. All right. So the Chariot. All right. A lot of you guys could be presented with a very awesome opportunity at this time. I've been picking up a lot of energy. Yeah, you can. I've been picking up a lot of energy around like gigs or like getting a job that you really desire. So if you've been putting in hard work, like just applying everywhere, or you have this job in mind or a gig in mind that you really, really want, you could be receiving good news this weekend around that. And that's really good. Some of you guys have been waiting for a call back for a while now. Maybe this resonates with some of you guys, but this is just basically living out your dreams. And a lot of you guys have been courageous enough to take the initial steps and take the initial moves to make your dreams come true. And you're going to be receiving a huge payoff. For YouTubers, I keep feeling like there's some scouters like keeping an eye on you, as far as like they might want you to do like represent their brand. It could be someone who just wants to give you your own show. You never know. So just keep your content coming. Let's see. So a lot of news around wealth and stability and money. Like every time I get cards with surrounded by yellow, it reminds me of wealth. But there's definitely something coming your way as far as stability for a lot of you guys who have been struggling to gain momentum or stand on your own 2 feet. There could be a lot of surprises coming your way. Again, you reap what you sow. So if you keep putting yourself out there, the internet is a wonderful place, you guys. We live in a generation where the internet, if you get to the right people or the right crowd, it takes that one person to spark off your career or spark off any, business. So keep putting yourself out there. You never know. Let's see what you guys are asking me right now. So can I ask something about a guy? And then it's well, then what are you guys saying? Happy Queen. I love your channel. Can I ask a question? Yeah, for sure. You guys are free to ask questions right now. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday to you guys. I like the energy you guys have, by the way. It's really nice. So someone said I'd like to know what his feelings are for me. He really confuses me so much. I don't know what's going on really. There's any hope to get in a relationship with Is there any hope to get in a relationship with him, or at least get his help? Let's see. So what is it? What is the specific question? You want to know if it's pointless or not to get in a relationship with him, or is it still possible, or like, I feel like Miss Cleo right now, you guys, like, call me now, kind of. All right, so let's see around that energy. Yeah, the more specific your questions are, you guys, the better. So it's like, make it as specific as possible. Oh, so you want to know his feelings? I want to know why he confuses me so much. All right. So let's try to pull his intent, and then we'll see, like, if we need to pull a clarifier. I'm getting he's still trying to learn about himself, and he's trying to grow as an individual. Like, a lot of times we deal with people who are scared to be upfront about how they feel, or scared to admit that they fuck up, or that that they don't really know what to do about their life. These times, sometimes we mess with people who want to ask for help per se, and they're too scared to ask for help. And a lot of times, a lot of men in our society struggle with this. He may be going through a lot of things. For me, it could be like from stress to mental illnesses, from self-care. He just doesn't really know how to, he doesn't know how to like handle the whole situation. And then to add your energy is probably too much for him at this time, to be honest. A lot of times, especially people who are full of light, it illuminates people's bad qualities per se, or qualities that they have to work on. And a lot of people want to get away from that. They don't know what to really make of that. So it's like, it's not really a personal thing though. It's just a matter of like them that person having to work within themselves. Let's see. Yes, I believe he's scared of me. It's possible. I have people who are who are infatuated but yet scared at me at the same time. So it's really weird. He told me I'm his battery. Yes. Yeah, I told you so. A lot of people, especially light workers, if you're full of light, like, people love being around you. And if they can't generate their own energy per se, then like they're going to use all your shit up. So it's like, you really have to be wary about this, especially being an empath. And like, people want to be around you only because sometimes they are just psychic vampires, and they don't really know how to, like, they just want your energy because you seem full of light and stuff like that. So we got to be careful. Yeah, so she said, because I make him feel better, but it seems my light scares him away. Yeah, I have the same problems. You're not the only one, because like, and it takes a really strong person to be with the type of people we are a lot of times. But yeah, so yeah, keep it coming, you guys. I'm just gonna keep pulling cards for the weekend as well. So a lot of you guys need to focus on getting out of your comfort zone, getting out of the house at that. Like, this weekend, your guys want you, if you've been all work and no play, or like you've been working only on business, your guys just want you to take a day, especially Friday. For some reason, they stress Friday. They really want you to get out and mingle, just get out and have fun, go fucking like streaking, like swimming, whatever you can do to get your mind off things. Sometimes we get very in our adulting inside of the world, and we forget to play. And I always touch on this. So really take this weekend, even just one day, to play. All right, so because that make him feel okay. Next is, will I become homeless in the near future? That's a good question too, because I almost always wonder that shit. Because being a wanderer, it gets kind of scary. But in your case, let's see. Okay, so no problem. All right, so for me, this is like something pending. So this is like a situation, like help of some sort. Or it's like someone trying to provide you some sort of stability, but it's only if you voice that you need help. Maybe it's saying consider all your options before it even gets to that point. So like, sometimes we get very prideful in ourselves, like, oh, we don't want to ask for family help if we have that, or ask for anyone's help at that, or but really it's just saying consider your options, because it doesn't have to get that far. And honestly, your guys want to help you. And like, they want you to succeed. So there's something there, as long as you're willing to look at it and willing to like now is the time that you use the base that you're at now to just like make plans so it doesn't get that far, basically. And a lot of you guys might want to check out my video on how to survive without a 9-to-5, and that could help you in certain situations like this, to be honest. And I'm getting a lot of light workers need to just start a YouTube channel, to be honest, because some of you guys aren't meant to work for people, and the sooner the better you realize that. Okay, so like have you considered a shelter by chance, like that helps specifically to women? All right, so I'm gonna keep going down. Sorry, you guys, this is like, I'm not used to going live. I'm so shy about it, but I'm trying to get through this too. What do my guides to use for my skin and hair? That's hilarious. I like that question. Because no, honestly, our guides are here to help us with everything, and my guides be telling me crazy stuff. They're so funny. Let's see. Honestly, I heard olive oil. Olive oil and like lemon juice for some reason. I don't know if that resonates. Lemon juice and olive oil. Like, I love using my guides for home remedies. They always tell me to use honey for everything, like face mask and stuff like that. I tried a mayonnaise hair mask. I'm obsessed with that stuff. But yeah, they said lemon juice and olive oil. So before I get to more questions, I'm going to go ahead and pull another card for the weekend. So there's good news coming to a lot of you guys. Very unexpected news at that. So like, they really want you to be open to receiving. Don't get down in the dumps at this time, because there is something or someone going to help you. So it's like, you're not going to be asked out if you feel like you're going to be asked out, or if you feel like there's like the end of the world, or you hit a dead road, a dead end. There could be some unexpected news or unexpected assistance of some sort. Let's see. Will I get the job I want? Hi, Chris Carter. Hi, everybody. I just pulled a card about a job recently. It's been a lot of good news around job offers. Okay, so I pulled the Hangman for that. So it looks like whatever this situation is, it's going to be a lot of fun and very fulfilling. So yes. But yeah, let's see. No problem. I really hope this is like helping a lot of you guys. Hi. All right. I think I had one more card to pull for the weekend reading. But again, if you guys have any more questions, now is the time to ask. No problem. You guys have such nice energy. You guys are so sweet. Okay, so all right, last card here for the weekend is, you guys like my dubstep in the back? Okay, so it's the Chariot. All right, so the last piece of advice for the weekend is to, honestly, your guys want you to just live it up and not think too much. And I know it's hard given the situations that a lot of us are gifted with, and like sometimes it's easier said than done. But brighter days are near. You just have to like you have to get through the storm. So it's like the saying, if you're going through hell, don't stop, like, so it's like really understand that the universe is trying to work in your favor, but also don't forget to take the initial action. So, reap what you sow. Like, always make sure you're doing what you can to better your life, and then the universe will meet you halfway. But don't sleep in yourself also. Just enjoy life. A lot of times we get so caught up in being really serious. But yeah. So let's see if you guys have anything else before I go off. Will I ever get the type of love I'm looking for? Really deep questions, you guys. All right, so let's see. Okay, I'm going to answer this question, and my guys want me to bring up a subject that could be controversial. All right, so... Well, it depends, because I feel like if you know what type of job you want, then yes, you have a very good chance of getting it. But if you're in this searching phase of where like you're not really sure, you're kind of like trying to fill out like, do I even like these type of work, or you know, what type of person I am, and this and that, and like in the back of your mind, you like, let's say you want to work for yourself or something, and you're not really fulfilling that need, and you're still trying to chase other things, then it's not going to really work out in your favor. But if you know what you want and you're a go-getter and you go for it, then yeah, by all means it's going to work. But it's a matter of you pinpointing exactly what you want, you know? I hope that makes sense. So what do my guys have to say about my level of confidence so far? Well, how do you feel your confidence level is so far, to be honest? I feel like they want to commend you on a job well done, but they don't want you to stop where you are. They want you to keep going, because you can be even more confident. That's my channeling that I'm getting. So yeah, so someone who's on their throne and on their shit, like when you get to the point where you feel unwavered and people can't just tell you what to do at all, then that's how you know you'll reach your maximum potential. And honestly, it's still a ladder that we go through in life. But when you get to that point and no one can tell you shit, then that's how you know your confidence level is like A1. But my guys also wanted to bring up sex work for some reason. So I'm gonna pull up that card. For some of you guys who have been considering, okay, so they want me to bring up my story. It is okay to be spiritual and like other shit, like stuff like sex work or stripping and all these things. You can do both. It's called duality. So if you've been curious about trying webcamming or anything like that, it's not bad. You know, it's your life. You can do what you want. You can have that behind the scenes while you run a business, things like that. It's really your life, and no one can tell you otherwise. So let's see. So what do my guys have to say about my, oh yeah, I already answered that. It's getting better. Yeah, keep going. That's all they keep saying is keep going. But yeah, that's it, you guys. I've been almost on here for like 20 minutes, but hopefully this helps someone. If you guys have more questions, just leave it on the video when I post it, when it's done. If you want to donate and help me out at this time, you can. If you want to buy a service specifically to your energy, you can. If you just want to like, share, subscribe, anything helps at this time. But yeah, be dope, be unapologetically. Peace.